Morning to you and welcome to New Delhi for the 2024 WSPS World Cup and the final day of competition. I know, sad day. We will have to leave this wonderful venue at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range, and hope you enjoyed that whistle-stop tour of Delhi with some of those wonderful drone shots, some of the landmarks in this fabulous city steeped in so much history, which is now the capital of India and has been so since about 1931 when it was inaugurated. So coming up for you is the R6 mixed 50-metre rifle prone SH1. We are expecting some high scores. That'll get underway at 11:15. Local time here in New Delhi is just gone 11:05, so 5 past 11 as we would say in the UK. Then later today, 3:45, we have the 10-metre air rifle prone SH2. So just two of the rifle prone events today, one 50 metres and one 10 metres. Some familiar names coming up in this R6 final. Dong Chao has made yet another final, as has Veronika Vadovichova. Also Chang Shiping has also made this final. Anna Benson for Sweden is in here as well. Yulia Chernoy, Jean-Louis Michaud, Tiana Rabachenko and Juan Antonio Saavedra. So 50 metres is the distance. The back wall is open. The New Delhi sunshine is coming into the room. The bullseye 10.4 millimetres. Yep, it's that small. If you're watching us on YouTube, then hello and welcome to you. Do let us know where you are watching from around the world, and do like and subscribe the channel. That way all the content will pop up for you so you don't have to search. And if you're on Facebook, then likewise leave your likes and your comments of support. So Juan Antonio Saavedra topped the qualification with 6.27, some way in front of Veronika Vadovichova of Slovakia. Yulia Chernoy in third, Tanya Rabachenko in fourth, Dong Chao in fifth, Jean-Louis Michaud was sixth, Anna Benson in seventh, and Chang Shiping of People's Republic of China, who is the second Chinese athlete to be represented in this final, was eighth in qualification. As far as quotas are concerned, just to give you an update on that for the Paralympic Games, because there's always a lot of questions that surround the quotas in the comments, and that was one of them, at least, was decided in qualification. It went to Kevin and Ewan of the United States. He qualified in 11th, didn't make the final, but takes the quota place for the US. The Americans therefore then will go to trials, like most countries will, to select who gets the honour to represent their country at the Paralympic Games. Opening ceremony is the 28th of August, and then the shooting calendar at the Paralympic Games starts on the 30th of August through to the 5th of September. So just looking down now at this resplendent finals hall, we've had such a great time here at the New Delhi 2024 WSPS World Cup. It's been a packed schedule, it's been very busy. We've had some real drama, and athletes to the line. Here is Amy Yu of the Republic of Korea with the introductions.
Welcome you all here in New Delhi, India for 2024 WSPS World Cup. My name is Amy, and it is my honor to present to you this mixed 50-meter rifles prone SH1 and our 8 finalists. Please give a big round of applause as I introduce each athlete. On firing point H, representing People's Republic of China, please give a big round of applause to Chang Shiping. Our 3 gold medalists in Hangzhou Asian Para Games. On firing point G, representing Slovakia, please give a big round of applause to Veronika Vadovichova. She's our 3 gold medalists in Notre Dame 2023 European Para Championship. On firing point F, representing People's Republic of China, please give a big round of applause to Dong Chao. He is a gold medalist in R7 Changwon 2023 WSPS World Cup. On firing point E, representing France, Please welcome and give a big round of applause to Jean-Louis Michaud. He's a gold medalist in R1 and R-Line 2023 WSPS World Cup. On firing point D, representing Israel. Please give a big round of applause to Yulia Chanoy. Our 3 gold medalists in Lima 2023 WSPS World Cup. Now on firing point C, please give a big round of applause to Tatiana Ryabchenko, who is a neutral para-athlete. On firing point B, representing Spain, please give a big round of applause to Juan Antonio Saavedra. Now last finalist on firing point A, representing Sweden, please give a big round of applause Anna Benson. She yesterday got silver medals at R8. The jury member in charge of this final is Alexander Meredith of Australia. Assistant jury in this final is Intan Megapani from Indonesia. The chief ranger officer for this final is Sudhiru Tomar of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this final and good luck to all our athletes.
Take your positions.
So Amy Yu of the Republic of Korea with the introductions, and Sudhir Tomar once again taking the seat as the Chief Range Officer. So here's how they line up. Sweden on firing point A with Anna Benson. Juan Antonio Saavedra for Spain on B. Tatiana Ryabchenko, a neutral para-athlete, on C. And Yulia Chernoy of Israel on D. Jean-Louis Michaud of France on E. Dong Chao, one of the first of the athletes from People's Republic of China. The illustrious Veronika Valovichova of Slovakia on G. And Shang Shiping of People's Republic of China completes the lineup on firing point H. Who will take gold? Well, that's the big question here. Who do you think is going to win? Feel free to leave your supports and your predictions in the comments section if you like. So good morning, my name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator for this final. And we're about to get underway. Local time here in New Delhi is 11:12. And the final due to start in a few moments' time. There's just been a slight delay. That was Amy Yu, our announcer, just waving at the camera. So let's have a closer look at the athletes then. Chang Shiping, 36 years old, silver medalist at the Al-Ain World Cup in 2019. Will it be another medal today? Been some prolific performances from the Chinese team. And Wang Zhan is the coach once again. Such a strong presence from the People's Republic of China in these finals. Will it be more medals? Well, here's Veronika Valovichova of Slovakia. One of the best ever, certainly in the history books. So many achievements for Veronika. Bronze medalist in Oshek 2023 at the World Cup. And also a gold medalist in Munich in the 2022 World Cup. There's Milan Golena. And those are just some of the medals that we've mentioned for Veronika over her career. There's just so many. This is Dong Chao, who's pretty much made every final that he's been eligible for. Silver medalist in the Asian Games 2022. Now 39 years old, just shy of big 4-0. And such a nice guy as well. And Hu Bing is the coach. So the 5 minutes of preparation and sighting time has started. Here's left-hander Jean-Louis Michel, who again has featured in 3 finals so far this week. And 4th place in the L.A. 2023 World Cup. I was there for that. He was so unlucky that day, and so very well could have taken a medal. Jean-Louis was also 4th in the World Championship final in Lima. So again, just missing out on a medal there. And Frank Badiou is the coach.
Seconds per series. And this is followed by 14 single match shots, each fired on
This is
comment
Yulia
in a time
Chernoy
of 30 seconds.
of Israel.
After 12
Bronze
shots,
medalist at the
the
World
lowest
Championships in
ranking athlete
September
will be
last year.
decided, which will be 8th place,
Now 45
and
years old,
continue after every
so
2
experienced,
shots until the gold
and even
silver
had time to
medalists
paint
are
her nails for
decided.
today. That's a nice turnout.
There is a tie for the lowest ranking athlete to be decided. The
There's Guy
tie-breaking
Static.
athletes will fire an additional tie-breaking shots until tie is broken. Once again, please enjoy
And now
this
moving
final.
on to
This is
firing
the
point
first
C,
event of the
33-year-old
day.
Tatiana
Once again, good luck to all our
Revachenko, a
athletes.
neutral power athlete, and 6th place in the 2014 IPC Shooting World Championships. And did take a medal earlier on this week, and also a quota place. Nikolai Suvorov is the coach. And here's Juan Antonio Saavedra Reinaldo, representing Spain, gold medalist in Oshek 2023 at the World Cup, and he was also 6th in the LA World Cup at the end of last year, 2023. And Manuel Sainz is the coach. And here's Anna Benson. Just a quick stat for you, not only with that gold medal in Changwon last year at the World Cup, but Anna has taken a medal in all of the last 9 competitions, the international competitions she's been to. So if she's turned up, she's received 9 medals, and who knows, it could be the 11th, because she took a medal yesterday, and that was silver in the R8. And Bertil Gustafsson is the coach. So could it be Anna Benson's 11th medal? Well, she's on firing point A, and does like these prone competitions. Spain on B. Tatiana Revachenko, neutral power athlete, on C. Yulia Chernoy of Israel on D. Jean-Louis Michel, France on E. Dong Chao of People's Republic of China on F. Veronika Vladovichova of Slovakia on G. And Chang Xieping of People's Republic of China on H. So we've got just under 90 seconds to go of our preparation and sighting time. So if you are just joining us and settling in, then hello to you. Local time here in New Delhi is just coming up to 11:20 in the morning. We are 5.5 hours in front of GMT time. There's Alex Malnick of Australia, who's our jury member in charge. And the world record holder settling in. Will it be another medal today for Veronika Vladovichova? She set that in Germany. I was there myself, commentated on that final for that world record. And that was a great gold medal winning performance as well from Veronika. And that's the thing, not only is she capable of gold medals each time, but if she's on form, then the world records are also under threat.
30 seconds.
Saying that, there's plenty of good shooters in this final. It really is a world-class lineup for this R6 mixed 50-meter rifle prone SH1, and that's exactly what you want at the WSPS World Cups. You want the world's best competing against each other to find out who is best on the day. 10 seconds left.
Stop. Unload. for the first competition series. Load.
So here we go, the low command just waiting for start.
Start.
There it is from Sudhir Tomar, our Chief Range Officer. So we're going to have 2 series of 5 shots. And once we get to the end of the second series, then we'll move to single shots where the eliminations will start. And the highest individual score is a 10.9, and hopefully we'll see one, as this is a prone final. 10.6 from Juan Antonio Saavedra, great opening score. .7 from Anna Benson, just 0.2 away from the 10.9. Rabachenko has finished her first series of 5 shots. 10.8 now, this time from Anna Benson on the back of that 10.7. So getting closer to that 10.9 as she completes that 5-shot series. And Jean-Louis Michel finishes with a 10.6, so it's Anna Benson of Sweden who leads. She has a total over 53, which is incredibly impressive. That's real world-class standard stuff. And she is 0.8 in front of Juan Antonio Saavedra. Meanwhile, there's another 0.8 gap between Saavedra and Veronika Valovichova. And then right the way down the scoreboard, well, that's quite close. Tie for 4th place, tie for 6th. Chernoi in 8th place, who's only 0.3 behind Shang Xiping. Very close so far as we go into the next series of 5 shots. So another 5 shots for each athlete, and then we'll see where we are once we get to shot 10. .8 from Dong Chao, also Saavedra of Spain with a 10.8. I do love a prone final, you get such high scores. All because there's more stability. And you can see just Saavedra there taking a big intake of breath, and the breathing slows down and then he stops. Just look how still he is. Slight movement from the rifle as he fires the shot, and it's a 10.6. And the triggers on the rifles are so sensitive, you really only have to touch it and the rifle will fire. Meanwhile, you can see some of the other athletes who are allowed to put both elbows on the stand because this is a prone final. You'll see the sights as well on top of the rifle, quite low and far back, because this is a prone position and all parts of the rifle are pretty much adjustable.
Stop.
Now
So that
second
completes the
five
next
shots.
10
Still Anna
10
Benson
shots.
from Sweden, leading on this series.
Or the first 10
And
shots
second,
and the next
Saavedra from Spain.
5-shot
There's no
series out
changes,
of the
but now
way.
the difference
So
is
Anna
only
Benson hit a
2
first
points.
series of
1 and 2.
53.1. The second one was a 52.1.
Of China are on third place.
Which
From now
means
on,
Benson still
single
leads.
shots will be begin, and after
There's a gap
each
of
second
0.2 at the
shot,
top.
the lowest ranking finalist will
Still
be
incredibly
decided.
close. That 1.5 gap between Dong Chao in
For the
third
next competition
and
shot.
Saavedra in second.
Load.
And then right the way down the list, some very narrow differences. So this is shot 11, and after shot 12, we will decide 8th place. That's our first elimination. 7th will be decided after 14 shots. 6th after 16. 5th place after 18. 4th place after 20. And then the bronze medal is decided at shot 22. Unless, of course, there is a tie, and we'll go to a shoot-off. I think we've only had 2 shoot-offs in all competitions so far this
Now,
week.
so there's no changes. Anna Benson just got 10.7, still leading on this series.
So Benson
And
still
followed
leads.
by
This time the
Saavedra
total's
also got
115.9.
7.7. And Dong Chao
Still
from
that
the
0.2 gap in front of
China also
Saavedra,
got
and they're right next to each other as
10.7.
well, so this could prove interesting.
Now, after the next shot, we'll know
Radovic,
who will be on
meanwhile,
the
down in
8th
5th
At
place.
the moment, 8th placed, Yulia Chenoy from Israel, and the 7th place,
Struggling a little bit,
Tatiana
perhaps. It's
Ryabchenko.
been a long week. And Veronica has made most of the
For the
finals.
next competition shot. Load.
Chernoy is in 8th place and could be eliminated from this final. She's 0.3
Start.
behind Radovichenko. .6 from Dong Chao.
Stop.
And just Radovichenko just keeping her eye on the scores to see if she does survive in this final, and has done.
Representing
Chernoy,
Israel goes to
0.5
Yulia
behind.
Chenoy.
And Julia Chernoy, the 45-year-old representing Israel, leaves this final in 8th place on a total of 121.9.
And they only have 1 point differences. Still same Dong Chao from the People's Republic of China on the 3rd place.
Anna Benson of Sweden still
For the
leads.
next competition shot.
There was a 0.2 gap, it's now 0.1. It's the narrowest of margins. Saavedra is right there
Start.
with Anna Benson. Terrific shooting from Saavedra, all above the 10s. And that's why he's up there at the top.
Stop.
So Saavedra now takes the lead with that 10.6 shot over that 10.1 from Anna Benson. So there's a switch over between first and second. Benson now 0.4 behind,
On the 3rd place.
but just look down to 4th place.
7th place.
Radovic has moved up from 5th,
7th place.
but it's still 1.8 behind the 3rd place Dong of People's Republic
For the
of China.
next competition shot. Load.
So this next shot will decide 7th place. Jean-Louis Michaud is in
Start.
danger of elimination. It hasn't been the best of weeks. Been making the finals, but just hasn't been able to quite get up there in the medals. Takes a couple of looks down just to refresh his eye, looking up at the target.
Stop.
And it's a 9.6 for the Frenchman, so that won't be good enough. Jean-Louis Michaud will lead this final in 7th place with a total of 141.7. And it's 1.5 behind Radovichenko, who's in 6th place. So a wave to the camera from Jean-Louis Michaud. But once again today, not to be for this very experienced French athlete.
For the next competition shot. Load.
Saavedra leads, difference of 0.3 in front of Anna Benson.
Stop.
Dong Chao still in there in 3rd place. and then that 1.5 gap between Dongchao and Vladovichova in fourth.
Stop.
In this round, Anna Benson from
So there's now a tie for the top with that 10.6 from Anna Benson and Saavedra with the 10.3.
Now Dongchao followed by
That was
next.
enough now to level it up.
One more shot,
And Dongchao 1.0 behind. Vladovichova's closed that gap just so slightly from 1.5 to 1.4.
Zhang Qiping from the People's Republic
But
of
really,
China.
4th, 5th and 6th are the chasing pack.
For the next competition
And
shot.
Rabachenko
Load.
with that 9.7 could be eliminated from this final on this
Start.
next shot, which is shot 16. She could be leaving us in 6th place.
Stop.
Congratulations and please give
So
a big round of
Rabachenko is
applause.
indeed leaving this final as a
Tatiana
neutral para
Ryachenko.
athlete
She's a neutral
with a total of
para-athlete.
162.7.
Now Saavedra from Spain,
I think
leader
she's
on this
1.9
series, and followed
behind
by Anna Benson, and now
Zhang
they have
Shiping
2-point
of People's
differences.
Republic of China.
And Dongchao from the People's Republic of China going on the 3rd place.
Saavedra
And the next
has managed to
fourth
separate the
place
lead. He was tied with Anna Benson.
And
And now has put a 0.2 gap between
between
Saavedra and Anna Benson. So it's Spain versus
For the
Sweden
next
at the
competition
top.
shot. Load.
And there is that
Start.
difference of 0.2. And the other difference is 1.3, 1.3 and then a 0.5 gap.
Stop.
Now, once again, in this round, we have tied.
So a 9.9 from Saavedra.
Sweden and Saavedra
Luckily
from
though for him, Anna Benson
Third place,
hit a
Dongchao.
10.1, which is still a decent shot, but
And
Zhang
Qiping
Shiping with a 10.9,
on the 5th place.
which has
Now,
moved her
after
up to
one more
4th
shot,
place.
we will know who'll be
And
on the
Vladovichova now
5th place.
settles for 5th place and perhaps
For
could
the
be
next
leaving this
competition
final
shot. Load.
if she can't make up the gap. The gap is 0.8 between 5th and 4th. That was a terrific shot from Zhang Shiping just at the right time.
Stop.
Now,
And
congratulations.
Vladovichova with a
And
10.8.
give a big round of applause. 5th place
However,
in this final.
Zhang Shiping
representing
with a
Slovakia,
10.5.
Veronika Vladovichova.
So Veronika Vladovichova, the final is over, but
Now we have 4 athletes
her
left
work has been
in
done.
this round.
Quota
Anna Benson
places
from
in
Sweden
earlier
are leading on
competitions.
this series,
Already
followed
plenty of
by
medals.
Saavedra from Spain.
And I'm
Now
sure,
at
although
this point, we have
Victoria would have
3
liked a medal today,
followed by Dongchao from
it's
the
another
People's
decent
Republic of
effort to
China,
make this
who
final,
comes in
and she
third,
leaves
has
with a total of
5 points difference. Next, Zhang
185.5.
Qiping from the People's Republic of China.
For the next
So
competition
two of the
shot.
athletes from People's Republic
Load.
of China remain. Also Saavedra representing Spain, and there's Anna Benson for Sweden
Start.
on firing point A. Benson is once again in the lead. That gap of 0.3 just seems to stick between these two and just keeps switching round. There's real pressure now on Benson and Saavedra to battle it out between each other. So Saavedra with a 10.7, Benson with a 10.6.
In this round, Anna Benson from Sweden are
So
leading
that
on
gap
this
will
series,
reduce to
which is,
0.2.
followed by Saavedra from Spain.
But just keeping an eye
Dongchao
on
and
Zhang
Qiping from
Shiping
the People's
in
Republic of
4th
China.
place, who's
Now, after
1.7
one more
behind
shot,
Dong.
we will find out who
So it's
will be
looking
on
likely
first place.
that she will exit this final in
For
4th
the
place,
next competition
just outside
shot.
the medal places. Let's see.
Start. Stop.
Congratulations and give a
So
big round
Zhang
of applause.
Xiaoping
Fourth
does indeed
place
lead this
in final,
competition, finished
representing
2.0 behind
People's
Anna
Republic of
Benson, who's
China,
dropped to
goes
third
Zhang
place,
Xiaoping.
but leaving us in fourth place, Zhang
Now,
Xiaoping,
in
the
this round,
36-year-old
Saavedra
of the People's
from
Republic of
Spain
China
are leading
on a
the
final
series.
score of
And next, Dong
206.7.
Chao from the People's Republic of China, between first and second, 4 points differences. And now Anna Benson is third place, but only have 1 point differences.
So Saavedra of Spain regains the lead. 209.2 is the leading score.
For the next competition shot, load.
And Anna Benson, as you can see, was in first and drops to third. And that's how it can change around in
Start.
prone rifle shooting. She's only 0.1 behind Dong Chao though. And the gap between second and first, Dong Chao has done so well just to keep going. And is only 0.5, 0.4 even behind Saavedra.
Stop.
Now in this round, Dong Chao from the
So
People's Republic
Saavedra
of China
wobbling a little
is
bit with a
in first place.
9.8.
Now Saavedra from Spain follows.
I'm not
second,
surprised to see
and
Dong
Anna
Chao
Benson
has
on the
taken the
third
lead.
place. Now after the one more shot, we'll know who'll be taking bronze medal.
So this next shot to decide
For
bronze.
the next
Anna
competition
Benson
shot,
was leading
load.
this competition, is now in third place. Will she have to settle for a bronze medal?
Start.
Just shot 20 below the 10s. And it's that kind of margin that could have cost her a silver or gold. Let's see. Anna Benson 0.2 behind. 10.8 from Saavedra. Dong with a 9.9, shakes his head and smiles.
Stop.
And Benson with a
Now,
10.3, and she's
please
got the
give a big
bronze
round of
medal.
applause. Taking
It's with the
bronze
narrowest of
medal
gaps,
in this
just
final,
0.1 behind
representing
Dong
Sweden,
Chao.
goes to Anna Benson.
So Dong Chao, even despite that 9.9, it all could have gone another way.
Saavedra from Spain leading on the first.
And Anna
followed
Benson
by
of
Dong
Sweden
Chao
takes her
from
second
People's
medal
Republic of China,
of this World Cup,
between
representing
two only
Sweden.
6 point differences.
She's a bronze medalist today in the R6.
For the next competition shot, load.
Well, what an interesting finale I think we've got to this final. Saavedra of Spain, 0.6
Start.
in front of Dong Chao. That last shot from Dong was a 9.9, and it's just cost him a bit of ground and maybe cost him the gold medal. Anna Benson seems happy, which is nice, and Bertil Gustafsson next to her
Stop.
also seems happy.
Now in this round,
10.1 from Dong, a
is still leading
10.5
the series,
from Saavedra.
and followed by Dong Chao from the People's Republic of China. Now just the one
there's now a
last
gap
shot.
of
We might find out who's
1.0.
taking gold and bronze medal.
So
For the
Saavedra
next
has
competition
a
shot,
serious advantage here. And just to say, a 10.0 is good enough here. Saavedra just needs a 10 or higher. 10.1, that's it, he's done it. And the gap is
Stop.
0.8.
unload. Results are final.
So results are final, says Sudhir Tomar, the Chief Range Officer, and Spain have their first medal, and it's a gold here at this WSPS 2024 World Cup. And what a performance from Juan Antonio Saavedra Ronaldo. Meanwhile, Dong Chao, what a great week he's had here in New Delhi. It's another medal for People's Republic of China. Dong Chao with the silver. Interesting final, that one, how it all started to develop. Anna Benson was going so well, and then there was that dodgy shot just before the medal stages that dropped her down to third place.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
And here they are lining up for the
congratulations,
official
taking
announcement.
bronze medal representing Sweden goes to Anna Benson.
Anna Benson waves to the crowd, second medal of the week, and a
Congratulations,
bronze today.
taking silver medal representing People's Republic of China goes to Dong Chao.
Dong Chao, People's Republic of
Now,
China with the
ladies and
silver.
gentlemen, we have a gold medal winners representing Spain goes to Juan Antonio Saavedra.
Juan Antonio Saavedra Ronaldo, thumbs up. And Spain's first medal of this WSPS World Cup here in New Delhi.
The big
And what a way to
prize
claim a
in
medal
this final
when it's a
will be
gold.
12 o'clock local time in this final hall. Once again, the victory ceremony will be at same place at 12.
So just a reminder of the
local time.
quotas earlier. It was awarded in qualification, and it went to the United States of America. Kevin Guin who qualified in 11th place and took the quota, as there was no quota for female athletes in this final. So that's how it finished. Anna Benson of Sweden. This is her 10th international competition in a row, and that's her 11th medal. That's how well Anna's been performing. She's been on the podium at all of the last 9 events, including this one. That's 10. Dong Chao, the People's Republic of China, with the silver medal, and Juan Antonio Saavedra Ronaldo, gold medalist, with a final total of 250.4. Wasn't far off the world record, to be honest. That was at 251.9. So he only finished 1.5 away from the world record over 24 shots. So perhaps Saavedra Ronaldo has more in the tank when he performs next time. Now we still have one event for you to come later today, and that's our R5 final. That's at 3:45. First of all though, we're able to look back at some of the highlights of this R6 mixed 50-metre rifle prone. Otherwise we'll see you later today, 3:45, for the R5 final. So just enjoy these pictures and that glorious final that's just happened in front of us. Really hotly contested, and one of the best I've seen for a while. So later on, the R5 final, that's the mixed 10-metre air rifle prone SH2, and that's at 3:45 local time here in New Delhi. We'll leave you with these pictures and see you later.
शूटिंग वर्ल्ड कप में करीब 46 देश आए हैं और उसमें से भारत के सबसे करीबी नेपाल भी इसमें आया है। हमारे साथ मौजूद है नेपाल शूटिंग के चेयरपर्सन ओमनाथ जी। ओमनाथ जी, स्वागत है हमसे बात करने का। पहला एक्सपीरियंस कि साउथ ईस्ट एशियन कंट्री में एक वर्ल्ड कप आया है, ये कितनी बड़ी बात है?
देखिए, बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी बात है, क्योंकि इंडिया का गवर्नमेंट ने जो पहले करना चाहिए था और पीसीआई मिलके, लेकिन किया नहीं। अभी जो लेट हुआ है ये सबसे बड़ी बात है, क्यों हम लोग तो सामने हैं, तो यहाँ कैसे भी आ सकते हैं ट्रेनिंग वगैरह कर सकते हैं। हमारा नेपाल से ही पहली बार पार्टिसिपेट हो गया है, तो ये बहुत बड़ी बात है।
नेपाल शूटिंग इस समय किस दौर से निकल रहा है और भारत को आप कितना बड़ा एक लर्निंग फ्रेंड समझते हैं अपने लिए?
नहीं, हमारे लिए बहुत लर्निंग फ्रेंड है, इसमें कोई दुविधा की बात नहीं है, क्योंकि नेपाल में शूटिंग का अभी शुरू हुआ है। नेपाल में और भारत में तो बहुत सारा शूटिंग का लोग है, इकोमैन, ट्रेनिंग, कोचेस, बहुत ज़्यादा क्लब है, लेकिन नेपाल में इतना नहीं है। फिर भी नेपाल में थोड़ा बहुत है, उसे हम काम चला रहे हैं। फिर एबल का है, डिसेबल बॉडी के लिए नहीं है। हम पहली बार डिसेबल बॉडी के लिए लेके आया हूँ यहाँ, ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है।
लेकिन एक आपका ही पड़ोसी मुल्क भारत ने इतना बड़ा टूर्नामेंट ऑर्गेनाइज कर लिया, करीब 500 चाहे वो शूटर्स हैं या ऑफिशियल्स, वो यहाँ पर दुनिया भर से आए हैं और हमने जितनों से भी बात की है सब ने ये कहा है कि बहुत ही अच्छा, मतलब उनकी उम्मीदों से ज़्यादा यहाँ पर खरा उतरा है। तो एज अ भारत के क्लोज फ्रेंड नेपाल का क्या राय है इसमें?
नहीं, ऐसा है कि जो भी अभी जो अरेंजमेंट हो रहा है तो ठीक है, अच्छा है। इतने अरेंजमेंट के लिए कम है, लेकिन ये पहली बार है ना, इसे फिल हो जाएगा।
थैंक यू हमसे बात करने के लिए, थैंक यू। This is the biggest para event that India has ever hosted. 46 countries are in India for the New Delhi 2024 WSPS World Cup. We have Joop from Netherlands, who is a rifle shooter with us. We would like to ask, how was your first experience in India?
Yeah, I'm very surprised. This is my first time in India, and I didn't know what I have to expect. So yeah, I'm very surprised about the people and the nice food and very nice shooting range here. So yeah.
You have been into shooting for nearly 10 years in international shooting. What is your experience about that?
I'm a rifle shooter, and 10 meters and 50 meters, and yeah, my best position is the 10 meters shooting. So tomorrow is the competition of 10 meters, and hopefully I will get in the final.
We also hope that. And your experience, like, what was your thought when you thought I'm going to India for the first time, and now that you have been here for 5-6 days, what was there all about?
Yeah, of course it's a very big country with a lot of people. So I thought maybe it was more crowd around here, but yeah, I'm very surprised about the nature and the nice people, the food. So yeah, I like it very well.
Any special food that you have liked about India?
The naan bread and the dal, I like it. Yeah.
Everyone likes the naan and the dal. And and any Hindi word you picked up, some local dialect?
Not yet. I speak in English, so it's yeah. And, the most of the people they speak English very well, so that's yeah.
So overall, as a shooter, it was a good experience, a good World Cup for you.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
So that was Joop saying that he really enjoyed, and we hope that it's just not his story, but all the shooters that have come to India leave India with a very good experience and good memories. Right now we have one more official, but he's from a very dear country, from Nepal. Which is we share borders and a lot of things common with Nepal. Sir, could you introduce yourself for our viewers?
Hello, I'm Sangbu from Nepal, and this is our first debut for parachuting, and we are glad to participate in this World Cup.
What is your first impression when you came and saw so many countries participating in India?
First, I never thought 46 countries will come here and will join. And this is like a big festival, and for Nepal, it's a great opportunity. Our two players got so much exposure, and that will benefit for our parachuter in the future.
Do you learn many things from India, from Indian players, because we share common language? It is very easy to communicate with each other. So it's a good learning ground for entire Nepal.
Yeah, between Nepal is a neighbor country, and in Nepal also there's so many like people speak Indian language. There is no problem to speak, and here there is so many Indian friends volunteer. They are providing good service, and they are any time to help us. That's a great for Nepal. And
Nepal must be thinking that if India can do so well in parachuting, we can also do very well, because just you just need some good facilities.
yeah, we just launched para shooting in Nepal. It's our first time, so in the future we'll do like for the development and promotion of parachuter in Nepal, and I hope we talk with the Indian board, Indian parachuting board, and the PCI. Later we will collab with PCI to develop our parachuter in Nepal.
Definitely, we will also be very happy to help you in all the way. Thank you, and I hope you have had a great stay. So that was Sangbu, official from Nepal, saying that it's a great learning curve for them, because they believe that if India can help little bit to Nepal, they can also get great results. Just this country has been doing. न्यू दिल्ली 2024 WSPS की ख़ास बात यह है कि कई विदेशों से यहाँ पे खिलाड़ी आए हैं शूटिंग वर्ल्ड कप में, और जिसमें पैरालंपिक्स कोटा की भी जगह यहाँ पर मौजूद है। लेकिन ये बहुत अनोखी बात है कि भारत के ही एक खिलाड़ी जो न्यूजीलैंड गए, वहाँ के अब नागरिक बन गए और वो अब अपने ही देश लौटे हैं न्यूजीलैंड का प्रतिनिधित्व करते हुए शूटिंग वर्ल्ड कप का हिस्सा बनने के लिए। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। थोड़ा अपने दर्शकों को अपने बारे में बताएंगे, आप पहले इंडिया में कहाँ से थे, क्या क्या किया आपने, और फिर न्यूजीलैंड कैसे गए?
मैं पहले मेरा 2010 ਚ ਮੈਂ ਨਿਊਜ਼ੀਲੈਂਡ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਆਫਟਰ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਸਟੱਡੀ ਵੀਜ਼ੇ ਤੇ। ਉਧਰ ਸੈਟਲ ਹੋਏ, ਉਧਰ ਪੀਆਰ ਹੋਏ, ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰਾ 2016 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਐਕਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਤਾਂ ਆਫਟਰ ਐਕਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ 2 ਸਾਲ ਬਾਅਦ ਮੇਰੇ ਲੋਟ ਆਫ ਸਰਜਰੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਤੇ ਸਰਜਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਡਿਸਾਈਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ ਗੇਮ ਖੇਡੀ ਜਾਵੇ, ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ੂਟਿੰਗ डिसाइड की थी।
पहले भारत में भारत की तरह रहना और फिर भारत में आना न्यूजीलैंड की तरफ से, ये कैसा आपके जहन में क्या कुछ चल रहा था?
नहीं, ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं था, लेकिन जैसे सभी को होता है भी बाहर जाना है, सेटल होना है, अच्छी लाइफ जीना है, तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं था भी न्यूजीलैंड। लेकिन इंडिया तो अपना देश है ना, तो मन तो इंडिया में ही रहता है, लेकिन अपनी लाइफ बनाने के लिए सभी को बाहर जाना पड़ता है।
शूटिंग में कितना समय हुआ है आपको, और किन किन देशों से आप खेल के भारत पहुंचे हैं?
मैनू 2.5 ईयर हो गया। तो पहले मैं कोरिया में गया, तो पहले मैं न्यूजीलैंड में नेशनल लड़ा, उसमें मेरा 2nd रैंक था। तो फिर और भी वर्ल्ड कप थे न्यूजीलैंड में, छोटे होते हैं जैसे नेशनल लेवल के। लेकिन उससे बाद फिर मैं कोरिया जाके आया, कोरिया से बाद यहाँ अभी दिल्ली में आया।
जो प्रिपरेशंस है वर्ल्ड कप में, पहली बार इंडिया में इतना बड़ा पैरा का वर्ल्ड कप हो रहा है, किसी का भी 46 कंट्रीज आई हैं। आपका एक्सपीरियंस एज अ शूटर?
पहले जैसे सभी को होता है, अभी पता नहीं इंडिया में क्या भी होगा, कैसे चलेंगे, व्हीलचेयर एक्सेसिबल होगा नहीं होगा, बस का कैसे होगा। लेकिन बहुत अच्छा अरेंजमेंट है, मैं बहुत ज़्यादा हैप्पी हूँ। इंडिया में भी इतना कुछ है, अभी सभी शूटरों के इंडिया में भी बहुत अभी सपोर्ट करते हैं ना व्हीलचेयरों को के लिए भी, लेकिन बहुत अच्छा लगा।
जी बिल्कुल। और इतना तो कह सकते हैं कि आपने टी शर्ट भले न्यूजीलैंड की पहनी, लेकिन उसके पीछे जो दिल है वो भारतीय है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल 100% है। मैं इंडियन हूँ, पंजाब से हूँ, लेकिन सपोर्ट पूरी दोनों कंट्रियों को कर रहा हूँ।
बिल्कुल। और कहते हैं ना, दुनिया में आप कहीं भी चले जाएं, सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमसे बात करने के लिए, और उम्मीद करते हैं कि आपका समय यहाँ पर बहुत अच्छा गुजरा।
थैंक यू।
India and New Zealand always had very great relations as far as cricket was concerned, but we have a very special New Zealand rifle shooter with us who's enjoying his stay in India. Michael, firstly, is this your first visit to the country?
Yes, this is my first visit to India and my first opportunity to shoot a World Cup here. It's been pretty amazing so far.
Was there any apprehension in your mind when you came to India, and what was your experience till now?
That is so true. I was a little bit apprehensive about coming to India, because I'd never been, and I knew it was very busy, very crowded. But it's been amazing. Like the organising committee have really done a great job. So special thanks to Vivek and his crew, and just the support staff and the volunteers, fantastic around transport, getting us on and off the bus. Really making it a memorable experience.
Your experience as far as the food is concerned with the country?
I really love Indian food back home, so I was really keen to see if I could see the difference between New Zealand Indian food and Indian food, the genuine stuff. And yeah, it's beautiful here. What you guys are doing, the culture you've created, and the food that you've got is really nice.
I don't know if you're aware, but this is the biggest para event that this country has ever hosted. There are 46 countries that have come, nearly 500 shooters plus officials. It's a great moment for India. As a shooter, what's your experience? How does this rate among all the other places that you have been to?
I would say it's definitely right up there with the top nations that are hosting these World Cup events. They're doing a good job. For the first time that they've ever run a World Cup with so many nations, I know it's pretty challenging, and so what they're doing is good. I'm impressed.
One memory that you take back with you from India?
Well, I guess one of the biggest memories is, I've got a couple actually. I won the silver medal in the air rifle standing event, and I got a quota for Paris. So if it wasn't for the Indian World Cup, I wouldn't have had that opportunity. And then the other memorable experience is that we went to the Taj, and that was fantastic. We came a little bit earlier so that we could go and see a few, touristy things, and seeing one of the seventh wonders of the world. Amazing. It's beautiful how India has maintained that structure in that building, and it's really cool. And I can really see that India realizes that it's so precious to them. So yeah, thank you for that.
I would say that many people have visited Taj, but not many are lucky to go to Paris and earn the quota as you have done. So congratulations on this achievement. So that was Michael from New Zealand saying that great time he had in India. Now he's going to Paris. He has already been to Taj. So congratulations to him and all the shooters who have enjoyed their stay in India.
Gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the WSPS World Cup New Delhi, India 2024 will start in a few moments. Meanwhile, let me introduce our chief guest. I request Mr. JP Nautiyal to kindly present a memento to our guests. Mr. Harish Babu, Assistant Director of Singh. Mr. Srijit, Administrator, Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range, Singh. Thank you so much, sir. I request Mr. JP Nautiyal to kindly present a memento to our guest, Ms. Shakun Bhugra, ISSF Qualified Coach, Sai, and National Coach of India. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the winners of the R6 Mixed 50-meter Rifle Prone SH1 individual event. We are sorry for the delay. Please give us 5 minutes to arrange everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the R6 Mixed 50-meter Rifle Prone SH1 individual event will now take place. medals will be presented by Mr. Harish Babu, Assistant Director of SAG. I request Mr. Manish to kindly escort our guest. The bronze medal representing Sweden goes to Anna Benson. And now, the silver medal representing People's Republic of China goes to Don Chow. Finally, the gold medal representing Spain goes to Juan Antonio Saavedra. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay your respects to the national anthem of Spain. Congratulations to all the winners. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the winners of the R6 Mixed 50 meters Rifle Prone SH1 team event. The medals will be presented by Ms. Shagun Bhugra, ISSF qualified coach Sai and National Coach of India, and Mr. Srijit, Administrator, Dr. Karni Singh Shooting Range, Sai. I request Mr. Pramod and Mr. Sudhir to kindly escort our guests. The bronze medal goes to India! Siddhartha Babu, Deepak Saini and Avni Lekhra. And now, the silver medal goes to Ukraine! Irina Shiteknik, Andrei Doroshenko and Alexei Volodov. Finally, the gold medal goes to People's Republic of China. Dong Chao, Zhang Qiping and Shi Honyu. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay your respects to the national anthem of People's Republic of China. Congratulations to all the winners. Coming up next is the final at 3:45 local time, followed by the victory ceremony. See you all soon. Thank you for coming.